I guess we can all agree that until 5 years ago, several apps appealed to several generations. But now we have an app that is actually setting the trail and setting trends, TikTok. With me here is Fortune Mgwili-Sibanda, the government affairs head of TikTok. It's nice to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Yes. So how has Nigeria been? What's the experience been like?
Amazing. This is actually my third time this year, which is coming from Abuja yesterday, where we're meeting some of our stakeholders. It's amazing. I love the food.
Yeah, have you tried jollof?
Of course. I won't mention the jollof from Senegal. On record, yeah.
Okay, so let's just get right into our questions for the day. So we're here, or you're here rather, because of the Safer Together campaign. What is the Safer Together campaign and why was it launched?
Yeah, thank you. So the Safer Together campaign is our first campaign in sub-Saharan Africa that focuses on safety, and we decided to launch it in Nigeria because we love Nigeria. So the campaign itself is looking at bringing together parents, teachers, educators, as well as the users themselves together to focus on online safety, on how they can actually enjoy being on TikTok in a safe and responsible way.
So would you say that there was a problem that you were trying to solve with that, or this was just an initiative?
I could say both, but it's mainly more a proactive initiative where we are trying to actually help parents, especially, to have very meaningful conversations with children under their care about online safety. One of the trends that I'm sure you would know even here in Nigeria is that normally the younger users of the internet know more about the internet than their own parents.
Definitely.
Right? So in this specific campaign, we're trying to actually equip the parents and build their capacity so that they can know a bit about what's happening as well, and try to help the young ones under their care to navigate the internet.
That sounds very exciting already. So does TikTok have any local partners on this campaign?
Yes, definitely. So the campaign, first of all, is a combination of an online campaign where we're doing a series of activities on the TikTok app itself and creating some content, working with creators to create, very, creative, I'd say, videos on online safety. But the offline part of it is also one that is exciting us. We're working with Data Scientist Network here in Lagos as well as in Abuja to do a series of workshops, again targeting guardians and parents and teachers to help capacitate them in terms of knowing about safety on TikTok. And this campaign itself is going to help these parents become safety ambassadors. So we're looking at developing a peer-to-peer sort of learning model. After these parents have been trained, they are going to train other parents in their own communities. So this is something that we hope will grow and hopefully maybe expand into other states in Nigeria.
I'm really happy about this because, I mean, parents would finally think that they are also cool. And also know how to navigate TikTok.
To the internet. Welcome to the internet. Yeah.
So what does TikTok do to safeguard younger ones on your platform?
So there's a combination of, I would say, policies, like especially our community guidelines. I would say these are the starting point of safety on TikTok. They set a code of conduct on what you can do as a user, what kind of content you can upload, and also what kind of content you are eventually going to see. So when you sign up to the app, that's where we sort of lay down the law and tell you what's allowed and what's not allowed. In addition to those policies we also have proactive moderation. We have a trust and safety team in offices all over the world that is actually working 24/7 to implement those community guidelines and make sure that illegal content is taken down. So there's that aspect, but I think the one that's really exciting us, especially when you're talking about parents, we've got innovative features that we've launched such as family pairing, and I really would encourage parents to look at it. This allows you to actually pair your TikTok account as a parent with that of your child. That allows you to be able to monitor how your child uses TikTok. So for example, you can do stuff like set screen time limits. Maybe you can set a limit of maybe 30 minutes per day. Once they've viewed content for more than 30 minutes, it switches off. Depending on what kind of parent you are, they can come and ask for 5 more minutes or something like that. But it's something that really enables you to be able to control how they consume TikTok. You can also control stuff like who can befriend them on TikTok, right? What kind of videos they can see. You can whitelist or blacklist some creators or some content. So it really gives you the power to be able to have, I think, good conversations about safety with the child under your care.
I think that the theme works perfectly well. Safer
together.
Yeah,
exactly.
safer
Hashtag
together.
safer together.
Yeah. So how can parents help your children be safer on TikTok?
So some of the ways I think they can help is to have honest conversations, right, about safety. I think it's not enough as a parent to buy your child a phone and put airtime there and say, go figure it out. I always like to say, I think your phone is a playground, right? It's where the children are playing today. So like any playground, you don't just, put them out there and not monitor them. So if you're going to give your child a phone, make sure you also monitor how they use it. So have those conversations about how they use it and help from a very early age to instill a sense of digital citizenship. Tell them to protect their accounts, have strong passwords, and not to create bad content like bullying and harassment and all of that stuff. I think once we do that, we are all going to see a much safer internet for everyone.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Fortune, for a very lovely interview.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much. Okay, so there you have it. I've been speaking with Fortune Mgwili-Sibanda, the Public Policy and Government Relations Director at TikTok. Thank you very much for coming again.